stop.
Then they
They
beat
beat
you.
you.
Then, if
If
you're
you're
lucky, they
they
kill
kill
you.
you.
That's
That's
right.
right.
You're
You're
going to
going to
die
die
in
in
here.
here.
Hey,
Hey,
you hear
you
that?
hear that?
The
The
guards are
guards are
coming.
coming.
For you.
For you.
Boris, lock that door behind us.
Yes, sir. My sons, they're dead, aren't they?
We don't know that, sire. The messenger only said they were attacked.
No, they're dead. I know it.
What's this
What's this
prisoner doing here? This cell
This
is
cell is
supposed to be off limits.
Usual
Usual
mix-up
mix-up
with
with
the
the
watch.
watch.
Never mind. Get that
Get
gate
that gate
open.
open.
Stand back,
Stand back,
prisoner.
prisoners.
We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
No sign of that. Stay
Stay
put,
put,
prisoners.
Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
You.
AI scientists warn that a few companies are on track to literally annihilate Earth.
You have
You
run
have
from my
So,
dreams.
surely this is the worst possible outcome, right?
This is the day. Gods give me strength.
Much worse outcome.
Assassins attack my sons, and I am next. My
My blades are leading me out of the city
That
along a
means
secret
AI
by chance.
the
The entrance.
We won't be like a fat Labrador and be like,
I
I am your
we'll be
emperor,
left behind.
Uriel Septim.
So
By
far,
the
below
Grace
the
of the
gods,
gods, I serve Cambriel as home.
You are
You
a
are a
citizen
citizen
of
of
hell,
Yes.
and
and
you
you
too
too
shall
shall
serve
serve
your
her
own
way.
way.
But here's the worst part. Many AI scientists
Perhaps
aren't
the
sure
gods
The
have
gods
placed
have placed you here so that we meet.
As
As
for
for
what
what
you've
you've
done,
done,
it
Smart
doesn't
AI
matter. That
alive
is
is
not
not what you were remembered for.
like animals in a zoo. Remember,
You
this
will
is
You will
the
find your
world
own
with
path.
less intelligence
Take
species.
care. There
Okay,
will
so
be
if
blood
humans
and
being
death
kept in
for
zoos
failure.
is considered a
Please,
good
sire,
Sire,
we
outcome,
must keep
keep
moving.
moving.
extinction isn't the worst outcome, then what is? This video is based on a book called Life 3.0, where
Better not
MIT
close this
Close
one.
this one.
There's no way
There's
to
no way
open
to
it.
open it from the other side.
Don't
Don't
try
try.
it. I'm
I'm
watching,
watching,
because
because this is your lucky day.
Just
Just stay out of our way.
Hi guys, it's me again. And today I thought we'd talk a little bit about misinformation on the internet. I thought that, I don't know, now would be a good time. So in the past 2 or 3 years, I don't know about you.
On March 18th, 2011, an anonymous user on 4chan's paranormal board made a post talking about a tunnel they just discovered under their house. We found this creepy tunnel in my basement, and we have no idea where it goes or how deep it is. We have enough extension cords and a light, but we don't have any actual flashlights. What do we do, X? The post also included a picture of the tunnel. Unfortunately, the original thread has since been lost to time, and none of the surviving archives contain any of the images. But based on other users' initial reaction, it likely wasn't very convincing. Some were still intrigued and wanted the OP to explore further.
Internet slop. That's what I'm talking about today, okay? And understand this, bro. It has been a very interesting week for internet slop because Sora AI has been shut down. Oh, praise be. There's some good news coming on. But right before that, we had some negative news with AI Fruit Love Island being the fastest growing TikTok page in the history of TikTok. And I'm going to be real here, dog. Sometimes it's looking pretty bad out there, but I gotta remember, bro. Internet slop and brain rot has existed since the dawn of the internet, bro. I don't know what it is about people, but like we absolutely hate slop. But do we not consume it like the internet equivalent of a bag of Lay's potato chips? And in this video, I want to take all the different types of internet slop content and rank them on just how bad they are, bro. Because I'll admit this right now. I'll just admit it. Every once in a while, I'll listen to like one of those little Reddit stories, okay? Do I think it's true? No. Absolutely not. But the moment that you start putting that Subway Surfer underneath, I'm out. I'm outie, bro. Or like I feel like half of all sorts, it's like the same three voices over and over and over again, and it starts to bother me. But there's a level between brain rot and slop that I think needs to be differentiated. In this video, we're going to be going through everything from Mr. Beast wannabes, AI junk content, to clippers, to internet impersonators, and we're going to be ranking them on the tier list of internet slop. If you enjoy this, consider like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay notified. We try to do everything from 3 to 5 uploads a week, and I don't want to hold you any longer. Let's get into the video. Let's go. Reddit stories. Understand this, bro. There's a spectrum here. At the absolute like over here of slop, I barely even regard it as slop, because what you're doing is regarding the story of a different person, and I view that as nothing more than almost like you're telling history. Like, what's really the difference between telling of an actual historical event than talking about a time where a dude fumbled a baddie on the internet? Like, in truth, dog, it's like one of those makes you laugh, the other one honestly might make you sleep, depending on your history teacher. And here's the thing, dude, that can be pretty entertaining. However, on the slop side of the spectrum, brother, I'm sorry, nothing aggravates me more when I see those automated YouTube sorts, and it's like the fake voice. You have the Minecraft parkour underneath of it, because you can't get people to actually watch your content, so you put that in the bottom, and then you actually put the automated subtitles up here. Oh my gosh, does that bother me, dude? And here's the thing, my man.
Don't try
Stance
it.
on AI content is number one.
Protect
To
yourself.
outright say that this content is AI. Okay? And
You are
video
right.
is just
Cliff.
Captain Leno. She's
okay, you didn't cook anything. You ordered it from McDonald's. That's effectively what you just did. But on the flip side of it, is this something that's small?
How could
Oh
they
yeah, bro, I just bet in the research that I did, and then I gave me a script,
Don't
even
know,
then I was
Mr.
proofreading.
That's problematic. Don't worry, sir.
100%
We
you
will
proofreading this. But if you're looking
They
at
won't
be the first to
Reddit
underestimate
AI
the
stories,
blades.
I'll
I'll
take
take one. Let's move.
because it's a
You
real
stay
human
here.
experience,
Don't
but you
touch
sucked all the humanity out of it by having it be voiced by AI and have some sorts of Subway Surfer underneath. But we'll get into that in a second. I'm gonna be I'm putting the Reddit stories in kind of useful, and the reason I'm putting it in kind of useful is because there's some bangers on Reddit, bro. Slash no sleep banger, okay? Listen, drama banger. Listen, I'm a diva for that kind of stuff. Dude. I mean, we talked about reading some Reddit conspiracies and Reddit stories just for sheer fun of it, bro. It's like junk, but it's not slop. It is something tastes good when it enters my system. But I know it's pretty new later. Slop is just a feel nothing. I'm gonna put it in kind of useful as of right now. Mr. Beast wannabes. Understand this, bro. Mr. Beast is, in my opinion, he's the guy that kind of brought YouTubers to a point to okay, YouTubers are kind of celebrities. And whether you believe that's for the better or for the worse, because I kind of like the idea of just being a niche YouTuber my entire life. I don't ever want to be that big. I always kind of want to be in my own little segment. Because there's a lot of YouTubers that have over a million subscribers. You have no clue who they are. Absolutely no clue who they are. Because that's how big YouTube is. You think Netflix is big, YouTube is bigger. Now you take Mr. Beast, and Mr. Beast brought a wave of I don't even want to call it professionalism, because it kind of is just high dopamine slop. It's literally the little Debbie snack, the honey bun of of the YouTube kingdom. That's what it kind of feels like to me, and it's ultra monetizable. So you have a lot of people overseas, because that's the only market that Mr. Beast isn't dominating, that are coming in and they're just doing the entirety of the Mr. Beast stick, and it's literally just Mr. Beast, different country. And here's the thing, dog. I'm not even a big fan of Mr. Beast content now. It just feels over commercialized. It feels overproduced. It feels this is the best way that I describe it. The biggest difference between Mr. Beast now and Mr. Beast at the beginning is I'm going to bring it back to the 100%. Mr. Beast in the beginning was the family made the rest of us beautiful cinnamon roll, and it's like a chunky cinnamon roll, bro. They put that nice glaze and like they put like the whipped cream on top. Oh, dude, they give you that nice cinnamon roll. Okay, but over a while, like the mom and pop shop, it gets bigger and bigger and bigger, and then all of a sudden they have to start skimping out. They have to take the soul out of it. They got to take the family out of it, and then boom, you get honey bun, which is still tasty. Don't get me wrong, the honey bun is still tasty, but it lacks the soul of the Cinnabon. And that's how I look at Mr. Beast. It's slop, but it's overproduced slop. That's how I like. Listen, you're gonna understand a lot more of like how I view this the longer we go on, bro. But I think we're gonna be moving into an era of the internet where there's gonna be so much like overproduced slop that people are going to start craving underproduced and like frankly lower effort but more genuine content. The best way that I can describe it is the difference between Mr. Beast and a Moist Critical. Moist Critical, super funny guy. It is low-effort content that is very genuine. Mr. Beast is very high-effort content, not very genuine. And people want things that are genuine more than spectacle. That's how I view it, slop. Reaction content. Bro, I'm gonna be real here, dog. If I take reaction content, the worst is like reaction to reaction content. That thing of it. Like it's a meme, but it's like people are now doing reaction to a reaction to a reaction. And I need you to understand this. If you're watching reaction content, you are reacting to a reaction. And here's the thing, dog. I get it. Because here's the thing, bro. You're looking at a YouTuber or a content creator or a streamer. You're looking at one of those guys because you kind of have a parasocial relationship with them, whether they encourage it or not. It kind of just happens. You want to feel that camaraderie and seeing what their reaction to it. To the same way that, like, imagine like you have like a game or a trailer or something that like you really enjoy. You want to see what your friend's reaction is going to be because you have a relationship with them. Now with the content creator, it's a bit more parasocial. It's kind of dodgy, but I do understand it. Now the problem that I have is that's the only thing that you do. Like, I feel like you have to make something of your own if you're going to start reacting to other stuff. Like, I will talk about other stuff, but at the end of the day, bro, I accept I'm going to get cooked in these comment sections because at the end of the day, it's just a man yapping. That's all this really is. So, there's like a back and forth. There's a repertoire that's going on in this comment section. I say a take that may be good, may be bad, and I'm going to get cooked by a guy named Scorpion or other people in the comment section down below. So, like, I invite that. Reaction, it kind of just feels like, what are they coming for? Are they coming to watch the thing, or are they coming to watch you watch the thing? Oh, and I hate the reaction content where you absolutely add nothing but heavy breathing. And that bothers me so much to the point that I think that's most of it. I would just argue slop content. I'm gonna put it in slop. Sorry, I gotta put it there. ASMR 6-hour videos, bro. I'm sorry, just put it on loop. Just put it on loop. It's like, and these things, your money. Oh my gosh, they print money. A 6-hour video rain. Here's the craziest part. Most of these just repeat. Most of these are literally 1 hour of footage, and they just repeat it 6 hours in a row, and then that's what you're sleeping to. And oh my goodness, bro, do they not bring money? They bring more money. It's like I'm mad because it's like. That's such a good idea. And there's a few of these that do also kind of like, I don't know how to feel. I said, I know how to feel about it. I guess it's like a controversial one. Because some people are starting to understand the method. Like, for example, I fall asleep to a recast episode. Every once in a while, I'll mix it up. I'll throw in an oop film or a fat electrician. Okay? Back when I was a youngin', I would do a JRE. But oh my goodness, has JRE not absolutely fallen off the cliff. But that's a completely other video, bro. Where was I? I fell asleep to these videos, 100%. But it's like, oh, they took that, and they took that market that unbelievably does exist. But people, like, were quiet about it. And they just made that the whole news. I saw one was 6 hours of free before I fell asleep to. It's just, all of it is AI. It's all AI. It's AI images with an AI voice. And it bothers me so much, because unless they disclose that this is AI, dude, they're pretty funny. It's absolutely insane, dude. Like, dude, it's hard. It's like a mythology. This, bro. It's kind of useful. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I understand the use of it. But it's a solid method. Fake news content. Now, let me preface what I mean by fake news. I don't mean that it's real, that people construe in a certain political line. Like, that's, to me, is not even in the same ballpark of what I'm about to talk about. I'm talking about content that just says stuff that is just blatantly false. Like, and I mean, like, blatantly. Like, stuff like, we just solved the RAM shortage. RAM is going to be going down by $100. That's not how that works. That's not how that works. Or stuff like, oh yeah, this such and such tragedy is over. Everybody's going to be receiving money from it because we've already spent it. Dude! Like, and here's the craziest part. Here's the craziest part about it. They lean on the, oh, well, you can't believe everything you read on the internet. It's a joke, dude. It's a parody. Dude, I'm sorry. You're getting me like a First Amendment guy. You're getting this guy to the point where I'm actively starting to relook at it. I hate this argument of, well, you can't believe anything that you read on the internet. Brother, I would argue the internet is more real than real life is sometimes. I would make that argument. Imagine if I applied this to literally any form of, like, serious discourse. Oh, well, we're having an actual geopolitical discussion based off a current world event that's occurring. Well, you can't have that discussion because you're not over there. What do you mean? You can't make a comment on anything going on in the world because you don't actively live there. Oh, well, I saw it on the internet. That's not real. What do you mean that's not real? You can't, nothing on the internet is real. Why do you believe any of it? Well, I mean, like, that's how we get, like, a collective viewpoint on everything that's going on in the world. We, like, internet is basically the hive mind of humanity, and we take all of our different viewpoints and we put it together, and we actually try to put together a solution to solve a problem, and we do that by people over here talking to people over here, and we use the internet as an intermediary to message each other. When I say, oh, nothing on the internet is true, you can't believe anything that discussions are stupid. Then there's nothing to discuss absolutely anything. Just believe what you heard by your next door neighbor. And, like, that's what you're talking about. Like, that's the reason why it bothers me. Because it's like, it sounds like something that came from some boomer named Mildred that was like, I can't believe everything that you read on the Facebook. And then they're on the Facebook calling for Zootopia 7 releasing this December. Or, yet they're over here like, oh, the rapture's happening this October. No, it's not, Mildred. That's how it feels. That's how it feels. I'm taking internet advice from somebody that doesn't even understand how Wi-Fi works. They believe Wi-Fi is a literal string that comes out of your phone, and I'm listening to this person. Listen here, boom. Stop it. You can't. We are cooked. Like, I'm gonna get serious for a second. This one is really bad. Like, that one is bad. Like, I mean, like, come in, step in, not even just demonetized. If you knowingly lied about an event for a financial gain, you should be, like, reprimanded for that. Like, that is messed up. Like, no. Oh, it's just a joke, dude. You did it for a financial gain. You actually caused, like, bad stuff to happen. Like, no. Cooked. AI children's content. We are so unbelievably cooked. We are so cooked, bro. Let me tell you something, dude. Have y'all seen what, like, I thought it was Coco Melon. Like, I thought that that's what kids were watching. I thought it was, like, Coco Melon, and then, like, the ones that kind of knew were watching, like, Scooby-Doo. Okay? Like, that's what I thought was going on. Or, like, they're watching SpongeBob. Dog, they have been deprived of all such joy in life that they are watching a YouTube store of an alien say something like, oops, I farted. It passed out my bum. It's what they're watching.
I farted again.
Wait, brother, you're to the point where I'm starting to sound like a
Here they come
Let me tell you
again.
how this is going to go. Number one, they don't get technology that's even like connected to the internet.
Don't push.
Let's break that in there. Even then, bro, social media, like, well, put it in children's book. That's not what I'm worried about, bro. That's where the brain rot is. The brain rot is there, bro. The brain rot is in the children's mouth. That's where because they're like, well, it doesn't have to be IF or the kids watch it. I hate that,
No,
too.
he is not one of
The
them.
idea of, well, we can make it like complete garbage. Because only the kids are going to watch it. Brother, that's their frame of reference and the lessons that they are taught as a child. Like, let me give you an example. Cars is an amazing movie, okay? Cars is an amazing movie. Toy Story is an amazing movie. Dog, SpongeBob is an amazing series. Like, there are good movies that are made for children that are timeless. The Incredibles, bro. Well, I think the last good animated movie that I like that was made for kids that I watched that I was like, that was a really good movie, was probably like The Good Dinosaur. Dude, Kung Fu Panda. Like, have them watch that. Like, dude, this is the method, okay? Number one, no access to any short form content until about the age of like 8 or even 9. And then on top of that, bro, the content that they're watching is like the stuff that I grew up watching. Zack and Cody, maybe. On top, what's another one? Throw another one in there. Go to the comment section. What was the gold from your guys' childhood? Because most of you guys are older than me, by the way. That's kind of funny to think about. Prime SpongeBob, done. Pixar movies, done. Dude, like, anything but this. We are cooked. Yeah, no. And here's the thing, bro. It's malicious because they target the brain-rotted children, and then they grow up and become more brain-rotted. We are cooked. We have to stamp it out early. Organic brain rot. I call this organic. Skibbity toilet. Old Gmod videos. What's another one? Like the stuff that we grew up that was like, before AI got involved in the brain rot arms race, we had to make it. Ugandan Knuckles. Do you know the way? For the Queen. Do you know the way? Like, that stuff was funny. It wasn't brain rotted? Yes. Was it dumb? Yes. Harambe memes were peak, dude. And here's the thing, dude. I do believe that brain rot does serve a purpose because it serves a purpose in the way that it builds camaraderie among a generation. I know I can walk to another person that's part of my generation, and even like the millennials, and say Harambe, and I'll awaken a sleeper cell memory. If I go to millennials and I say Boheim 87, there's a lot of Markiplier fans that literally flinched at that. Like, I can awaken sleeper cell memories within my own generation because we grew up with a lot of the same core memories. And I think that is the use of brain rot because it's something that gets into your head and you're not really, like, it gets through everything. And here's the thing, dog. I'm putting normal brain rot kind of useful. That's how crazy it is. There was a time where this would go in brain rotted. Now it just goes in kind of useful because it's organic. Mobile game ads. Bro, what is the legality of mobile game ads? Like, no, like, really explain it, dude. Why is it that they are, like, the only ads that can, like, blatantly get away with false advertising? How many times? Brother, I reckon this. How many times have you seen a game that is just blatantly like a mobile game ad, that is just blatantly a different game, and they sell it off of that? Brother, I remember there was this one big one where they showed gameplay of Elden Ring, and it was your character versus Godfrey with mods installed. And they said that that was the game. And it was a game that was like an idle hero simulator, and they had no clue how they passed that off. Like, how did FromSoft not, like, sue them into oblivion? Like, no, like, really talk about it. What they did is that they took a game that they never made and tried to pass it off as a gameplay for their game. How is that even remotely legal? I will never understand that. But then they started tapping into the gooners. Like, how many times also have you not seen, like, a puzzle game that was, like, softcore implying, like, really, really weird stuff in the game ad, and it was, like, meant for children? That's weird to me. Brain rotted. Brain rotted, no question. Like, yeah, I gotta put it in brain rotted.
They cannot understand why
But at least it's not brain rotted. AI through Love Island. I'm going out of my range to single out
they
There's
lie
a lot of AI storyline content for short, and it's like a cat has a mom, and the cat is like endlessly cheating on her
I
cat
serve
husband with
the
a big
power
cat,
of
and
day,
then
and I
boom, they have
charm
an
across
alligator
the
baby.
cycles of the heavens. The skies are
Skies are
marked
marked
with
with
We're
numberless
good.
numberless
sparks,
We're good,
each a
dude.
fire, and
Like,
every one
how?
sign.
Dude, I saw this
I
one
may
ad. That
see
lit. Oh,
and I wonder
I'm
which
feeling it
side
now,
of
dude.
mark
I'm feeling it now. I'm feeling a crash out coming on, dude. I saw this one. I saw. Ooh. Oh, it's coming now. Okay, dude. I saw this ad going up my feed, and it was YouTube is cracking down on AI content, and they are making it completely and utterly demonetized. And we have to stop big tech from oppressing us. So go over to Rumble, where arbitrary rules will not rule over you. I will never use Rumble a day in my life if your selling point is an AI video talking about how YouTube kicked out brain rot AI creators and demonetized them, by the way, because you guys don't actually make anything. You order content and then you give it out like fast food. So, and I think this is the part that really bothered me. The video that was showing this off, okay? And what the video that was, doing this point that we should go over to Rumble because YouTube has a pretty loose AI restriction thing. If we're being honest here, okay, it's not even that new. Like every social media platform does this. Was an AI, all AI clips that were like 3-second clips, like jumbled together, with an AI voice that never didn't match up to a single one of the characters that they used. And it was telling them and ridiculing YouTube for stepping in. I can't, dude. I can't. Stop. I will never go to Rumble. I will never support Rumble another day in my life. You're done. Oh my goodness, I have never seen a company literally take goodwill and literally send it into... I put kick above Rumble now. Absolutely pathetic. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, dude, I just saw the creator of AI Fruit Love Island was like, I'm getting burnt out from creating this. You create nothing. You order it from an AI company. That is what you do. You don't create anything. Stop it, dude. I guess what? I don't even really make money on it. You shouldn't. You really shouldn't. What did you make? What did you actually make? You don't voice act. You don't animate. What did you do? I can't, dude. I can't. We are cooked. Get this out of here, dude. Absolutely pathetic. Fastest growing account in TikTok's history, by the way. Oh my goodness, we're done. AI ASMR. It doesn't leave me alone. Dude, and it's always like the whisper voice. Which one are you wanting to use? What bed are you going to be able to sleep in? What fruit do you like the most? This should be completely unable to make money on... I'm so happy that these companies are losing money. Because you're basically buying computing power to make this. Because understand this, if there wasn't like an AI company that you were offsuiting this to like a different server to generate this, none of those AI videos make enough money to justify their own cost. Let me give you an example. Even if they were paid for all of the views that they were making, they don't get enough views to pay like it would cost to render all of these with RAM prices. So what they're doing is that a lot of these AI creators end up turning a profit because it doesn't really cost them anything to generate these clips, but it does cost Sora AI a lot of money to generate these clips on their behalf. So, for example, unless they're getting actual transfusions of cash to keep them going and running over and over and over again, these things lose $10 million a day because of how much it costs to run. We are cooked. Put it right here. Absolutely zero question. Clippers. Now, understand this, bro. I have a love-hate relationship with Clippers because Clippers, ultimately, they make a career as basically hey, This is your content, but I'm going to take clips from
Signs
this
are
content
being
and I'm
shown.
going to build a career
Your
with it.
stars
And here's the thing,
align.
dog. I understand
Today,
it for
the
streamers.
speed shall speed
When
your
it comes to like
progress on the
YouTube videos,
road
I
to
have a love-hate
destiny.
relationship with it because at the same time it's free advertising, and I'll admit this: I will never go after a search creator that makes content with my content. Absolutely never. That to me is a step too far. Don't ever go after them. Okay, you can clip that if you want to clip that. But where you guys start losing me is where we get into the second one. So I'm actually going to separate these. Is where you start to pretend that you are me. That's where you lose me, and I don't respect that. Honestly, I'm going to put the Clippers in kind of useful. Like, I'm starting to come around to them a little bit. And the reason why I'm starting to come around to them is because they're admittedly doing a part of your job for you, and that is basically the advertising. I'll say this right now. Short form content should be advertising for your long form content. And if you're not going to do it, somebody else will. And here's the truth, dog.
Computer! 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 Maximize this motherfucker's total capacity to experience dopamine and joy. Computer! 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 Computer!
Make sure that these three handsome young computer program this woman. Make sure that these three handsome young Indian men have the best day of their lives, man. Have a good day. Have a good day. Have a good day. But make sure that these three handsome young Indian men have the best day of their lives, man. Have a good day. Have a good day. Have a good day. So make sure that these three handsome young Indian men have the best day of their lives, man. Have a good computer program this woman. Make sure she has a wonderful day and she knows she's
Dawn of Akatos's bright glory may banish the coming darkness.
computer program this woman. Make sure she has a wonderful
With
day
the
and she knows
promise of
she's
your
beautiful
aid,
and strong.
my heart is satisfied.
Computer program this woman. Make sure she has a wonderful day and she knows she's beautiful and strong. Okay, thank you. Computer, program this woman.
Computer.
Yeah, it's the first of the month. It's April already. Dance.
Nigga, are you back? Oh, no.
No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well,
and my ghost shall rest easy.
Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom.
Invicto, I go to you shall.
You may as well make yourself useful. Here, carry.
But
Stick close and let us do our job. You'll be all right.
you stop! The Emperor is in danger!
You're lucky I like you. Otherwise you'd be dead already.
Not much farther.
Turn them down! Prisoner, help the Emperor!
This can only lead to our death. By God.
Turn them down!
The end is in sight.
Hold up. I don't like this. Let me take a look. Looks clear. Come on. We're almost through to the sewers. Damn it! The gate is barred from the other side. A trap!
What about that side passage back there?
Worth a try. Let's go. It's a dead end. What's your call, sir? They're behind us. Wait here, sire. Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with your life. Open up! Bring him down! Die!
You go no further. You alone must stand to take the amp. Fine.
You thought we'd go down easy? I fought danger.
You chose a bad death to become the corners of the septum.
Pick him down!
Yeah. Yo. Yo. Damn. About fucking time. Hold up. I gotta save, but I forgot how. Alright.